I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends. I hope you are doing alright around the world. If you are new, subscribe to Isaac Football Club. Hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss all the sweet dreams right here at Isaac's Football Club. Now, there's a lot of things happen today. Ah, boy. Let me take this off. I'm distracted. I think I look good now, right? Yeah. Chelsea Football Club, there's not a day where you sit down and relax and never think about it, The only thing you are thinking, you're like, okay, everything is fine. Tomorrow is a game, we're gonna go there and win, right? It's never a day than that. It's been a long time since Roman Abramovich took over the Chelsea Football Club in 2004, 5, 6, 7 seasons, somewhere there. That's where you can sit down and relax. But you cannot, reverse the time. That can't happen. Or time travel, Back to the Future, something like that, if you know that movie. Anyway, now, today, Pochettino was in the press conference giving us the injury update. I'll come to that because I gotta say something about that. And he said something about Ben Chilwell and Kopama. Kopama was called to international. There was international break. They are back at Kabam, Ben Chilwell and Kopama, of course. But he went there without getting any minute. Kopama. I was like, why? Why calling the guy and then not giving him a minute? Not even 5 minutes. Why? Of course, we know there's a lot of players in England, right? There's Foden, who's coming up very well. And there's Anthony Gordon, your Newcastle guy. We know that. But if you don't have a plan on the player, just don't do it. Just don't call him. Leave him be. It's just crazy. Young guy like that, and he was excited to represent the country. And yeah, and his family, they were looking forward to see him. What are you guys doing? It's crazy. Now, Ben Chilwell, right? I think he played 2 games in England, but he came to Chelsea, went to bed, injury. Wow. Now, before I start that injury issue, I think a lot of you have heard what happened, right? I think so, because it came a while ago. This one. I've seen so many people getting confusion about this, oh my god, so boring, what's happening? He's dancing now, he's shaking, he's crying. No, check out this, let's go through. Chelsea will appoint a new chairman in 2027 to replace Boehly. Egbari and Ferracino could take the role themselves or may identify a third party to take the reins. No decision on who could take the chairmanship has been made. And then Matt Lowe said this. As reported by Mike Kagan, Carrick will take up their option in 2027, which was always the plan. Attention, it is not seen as a vote of no confidential in told Boehly. Currently, expectation remains Boehly Group will then reclaim it in 2032 as per agreed terms in below. There, exclusive. Chelsea's owner can pass the chairmanship of the club between themselves every 5 years as part of an extraordinary written agreement. There we go. So this was just the plan among themselves. There's Ferracino, there's Boehly, Egbari. Boehly is not the owner of Chelsea. He has no that power, like Egbari and Ferracino have. Those guys, they have much power than Boehly. This is why they're doing this dodgy thing, right? One take 5 years to be a Chelsea owner, what can I say? To be on the Chelsea face. Like Boehly is on the Chelsea face, like that, right? Everybody look at Boehly like a Chelsea owner. And all this problem we were going through, everybody, they were hitting on Boehly, you suck. Boehly this, Boehly that. It's not a good mate. Like, come on, it's not Todd. Now, as I said, these 3 guys, they're making money. You know, they're on the payroll. They're employees. They're doing some dodgy things out there. It's crazy, you know. Don't worry, can reclaim it in 5 years, and then after that, Egbari is gonna be on the face of Chelsea, and then now everybody they're gonna call Egbari, you suck, and after 5 years, everybody they're gonna call Ferracino, you suck. Too many chefs in the kitchen. Too many chefs. This is what happened. If you have so many leaders in one position, how do you think you can succeed? How do you think you can succeed if you have so many leaders in one position? You can't. There's gonna be confusion after confusion, and this is what is happening. So I just want to address that. So this is not a new thing. When they bought this football club, there was agreement of that. You know, they were signing, okay, this guy's gonna do this for 5 years, this one's gonna do this for 5 years, and then we go through like that. But they're failing. They're failing because one man took this club in 20 years, he succeeded. 20 years of it, Roman Ibrahimovic succeeded alone. You know, alone he succeeded. Now 3 heads, no blame. Looks like no blame. And look, for the people who are saying, no, give them time, give them chance, oh, blah blah blah, they're gonna come good. No, I don't believe that. I really don't believe that. You know, Roman was alone, came in at Chelsea, bought it, boom, succeed right away. You know, there was no time to waste. There was no time to start getting, okay, let's get this 18-year-old guy. Okay, let's get Paul Winston from Brighton. Or let's do this. No, there was nothing like that. Right away, succeed. The first thing Roman Abramovich did, he got the sporting director, if I remember very well, the sporting director at Manchester United, when Alex Ferguson was in charge at Manchester United as a coach, of course. That's where United, they were like United. Everybody knew United in the country. That's where Roman got I think a CEO, not a sporting director. Remind me in the comment if you remember that. I think some of you remember. I think he's a CEO or sporting director, something like that, right? Yeah, I think he did. And then from there, Jose Mourinho. Good manager. We won the Premier League the first season. We won the Premier League with Jose. It was just crazy. This is what I'm saying. There is no excuse. It's no excuse. So, giving one another, you know, money, making money for 5 years, because this is what they're doing, as I said. This guy stayed for 5 years, this one stayed for 5 years, this one stayed for 5 years, so they can make a little bit of money here and there. It's a business. It's a business. It's a business club. You see? This is what I'm saying. So I just want to address that. That's very important to address. Now, let's get back to the injuries. Yeah. Let's start with this. Chalobah was undergoing the rehabilitation program 6 hours ago. That has been changed to partial team training on Chelsea website. Do you have any words, guys, to say? Because I don't. I really don't. This football club, it's everywhere. It's like when you get, what is this? Mud. You grab the mud in your hands, right? The mud, and you put it on the doorsteps. They're doing this, you know, like kids. When the kids are playing the mud, they're like putting their mud all over their body. This is what Chelsea is right now. It's mud everywhere. Everywhere. It's mud. How can you misspoke? That's the word I was looking. How can you misspoke or misplace something like a football club like Chelsea like that? You got to be serious. Whoever posted that Chalobah's injury, no, is training now. Like, come on, guys, you got to be serious. You got to be serious. Don't do that again to us. Come on. But anyway, he was injured. That's what they said, and then he comes back. Oh boy, this club, I'm telling you. Now, more injuries. Check out this. Chukwuemeka, Trevor Chalobah and Robert Sanchez have all been added to Chelsea injury list. Now, on Chalobah, as I said, they changed their mind. It's training. So this one came out about 6 hours ago, as I said. So take off Chalobah there. But put Chukwuemeka there. Of course, Chukwuemeka just came back from injury, right? We saw him score a goal against Newcastle. Yeah, that's the last Premier League we played before we went to the international break. He's come back again to the injury list. So, yeah, Robert Sanchez too. What is happening? What is happening, guys? Wow. Chelsea have now had 47 different injuries in 2023-2024 season. 47 different injuries. Wow. I have no words. I have no words, I'm telling you. I have no words. I'm shocked. You know, sometimes when I say, if you don't laugh, you can cry. I don't think you can do both. You can just do this, like I did yesterday. See that guy did this? That's what you can do, you know. This football club. Wow. Let's continue. Pochettino, Romeo Lavia is sad. It is a really difficult situation. He's only played 30 minutes after joining Chelsea. When the club signed him, he arrived with problems. Oh my God. From Southampton, and then when he was ready, he suffered a problem in his feet. Wow. Look, guys, okay. How can you sign a player with a problem? Like, why? Why? Like, why? Why? That's the word. Why sign a player with a problem? A big problem. You don't have a good medical department and you sign a player who's injured. Who was doing that? Doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. Wow. Chewa got a knock on his knee and didn't train today. Will be assessed, says Pochettino in the press conference. Of course. Yeah. As I said, Ben Chewa played 2 games in England. He came back to Chelsea. Injury. I think, look, I think some of these players, I think they don't want to play at Chelsea. I'm thinking this way. I think it's the right way to think because it doesn't make sense. You know, I think they just don't want to play for Chelsea, some of them. Because a lot of things is happening at this club. A lot of things. You know, some of them we don't know them, but lots and lots and lots are happening. It's not normal. It's not normal. Wow. And then this. Chelsea have launched an investigation into the consistent injury crisis and are looking for the root cause and what they can do to ease the issues in time for the 2024-2025 season. We should have done this investigation long time ago when everybody they was screaming and crying and calling you names, you Chelsea Football Club, blah blah blah. We could have done this long time ago. You know, started doing an investigation now. It's too late. It's too late. You see? And here is the big problem. I think I've mentioned this, but I have to mention it again. When you get rid of all the doctors, you find at the football club they've been there for years and years and years, and you get rid of them, that's where the problem was. And that's where the problem is right now. You just can't do it. You can't. You know? Let me say this. I have the money, right? This is an example I'm giving you. I have $5 billion, right? And then I buy Costco. I think some of you know Costco, some of you don't know Costco. It's like a ShopRite, supermarket. Of course, in North America they call it a grocery store. But in North America there's Costco too. So I'll just say supermarket because that's the name I'm used to say, supermarket. So, You bought a supermarket, right? I don't know anything in supermarket. You know, I got the money. But I don't know what's in there. I bought it because I want that business. You know, I'm attracted to that business. I want that business to keep going. And then I got there. There's a lot of things, and then I just sack everybody. Get out. This is mine now. And then I start hiring people, new people inside. That business will go down. Because those new people you get into the business, they don't know how to count the change. Some of them, they don't know if people comes to buy stuff. You know, they don't know how, you know, quick on the computer program all this, put this one in, put the money count of this, or take the money to office and do this and all. Like, there's a lot of things here and there. You gotta afford. You can't do it. Your business will go down. You go down. This is what it is. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Anyway, we move on from that catastrophe, shenanigans at this Chelsea Football Club. Now we go back to this guy. Check out this. Official Sandro Tolani has been charged by the FA with 50 offences of placing bets earlier this season. It happened between August 12, 2023 and October 12. Tolani was already banned for 10 months for betting offences while in Italy. Wow, this guy. I won't say this guy because there's so many players who have done this. You know, betting, I know this, blah, blah, blah. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I don't know why players keep doing this. I just don't know. They got lots of money and they are... How much money do you want? What more do you want? Come on, guys. Come on. Wow. Now, check out this one. Pep Guardiola is said to be obsessed with midfielder Bruno Guimaraes. Newcastle want 85 million for him. I said it. Chelsea, go get him. I said it. Now you see, Pep Guardiola want him. This is a midfielder Chelsea need. I'm telling you, this is a type of midfield Chelsea need. It's a very good midfield. Bruno Guimaraes, very, very good. Wow. And he's young, but he got that passion. You know, like you can tell when he's in the midfield, when he's playing football in the midfield. You'll be like, wow, it's a good midfielder. He young, but yeah, you know, you can tell. Anyway, so City's calling, City will get him. Pep Guardiola is just like, I want that guy. You know Pep Guardiola, when you look at Pep Guardiola and, you know, the way he does things, privately right now, he's just like, I want that guy. You know, go get him. Go get him, please. Yeah, I want him. Yeah. He's a good midfield. Yeah. I'm trying to put up Pep Guardiola accent. I don't know if it's working well. Let me know down in the comment. Now, the last one is the Chelsea women. Because these Chelsea women, they're the one, you know, they are up there doing magnificent stuff, and I think a lot of people are looking forward to the Chelsea women, you know, including me. I'm looking forward to the team, and I'm hoping they win the Champions League. It's time. It's time for the Chelsea women to win the Champions League. It's time to, you know, to make history with Emma Hayes. She's going to US women's national team, making lots of money over there. But, excuse me, this is the time and the hour to take the Champions League. So, yeah, it's Barcelona in the Champions League semi-final. Chelsea-Barcelona in the semi-final of the Champions League. Every time we face Barcelona, the Chelsea women, we just... everything just goes wrong. Everything goes wrong. I don't know why. It's just Barcelona. So let's see what's gonna happen. This is Barcelona, the Chelsea women. Let me know down in the comment what do you think about all this discussion today. I will see you soon. I'm outside today. It's lovely outside. This is why I just decided to sit down here to talk about this Chelsea Football Club. But yeah, I will see you soon. Have a lovely day, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, everyone, and God bless.